What's going on, guys? Mega Gig back with another video. We are back with our High Elves Let's Play with Total War Warhammer 2 on the Mortal Empires campaign. We are continuing where we left off. We were being challenged here by Cyprus, and we've got our army is kind of depleted. We've got reinforcements. I don't know that I really want to do this right now. What do we got? We've got a Phoenix. We've got some... It depends on... Because the last time we fought this, we fought one similar. It brought in all these reinforcements, and these guys were last to come in, and I didn't really want to mess with that. So let's just auto-resolve, see what happens. We lost a thing of Dragon Princes, and that's it, so that's not too bad. So let's replenish up, and they are heading up this way, which is kind of what I assumed. And let's check over there real fast. Yeah, it looks like they've turned the corner and they're heading up this way, which is fine. We've got a nice little force to meet them here. If it was like the old Total Wars, this would be constructed as soon as we hit end turn. But it's not actually constructed until the beginning of our next turn, so we're not going to have much of a garrison force to fight off. But it is just one army, and we've got some elite units here, and then we do have a decent garrison force. So let's see what's going on down here. And depending on how long this goes, we might end this campaign here. I might just stick with it and have a really long part and end this campaign. But we shall see. We shall see. This is our mage, so we want to upgrade. The rest of our spells first, and then Dalos. We've gone all down here with him so far. Let's give him a steed.
Look at the beady-eyed cowards. And
then we've mostly replenished here as well. Alistar has a skill point. We actually don't have the we don't have any mods with the exception of the intern mod, so we're gonna go for speed with this guy because dragons are really slow in vanilla. And then let's go with some melee with him, and then this mage as well. Let's give some points. Now, one of these mages, I think we were actually going to swap over, weren't we? Zurban? No. Maybe this guy. What are we going to swap him over? I cannot remember.
Can I offer assistance?
This guy's only level 11. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's attack with this guy. And yeah, we can get rid of them now. Oh, we lost the thing of Lothern Seaguard, 2 Swordmasters, and our other Dragon Princes. Interesting. But we got rid of the Skaven Intervention with the exception of up here. So let's move them back in. Let's divvy out our skill points. Because we are working towards that final battle whenever we get done with this, so we've got a little bit of time to replenish these guys back up. Let's see here. We can't actually recruit any of those units there, so we're not needed over here anymore. Let's force march back to over here, and we can create or re-recruit the units that we've lost. Prepare to go into the final battle. Let's get some defenses here, and let's go ahead. And actually, we're not going to replenish if we go there, right? Yeah, so let's hop back over here. So we're replenishing some. And then we'll repopulate this. It doesn't look like we lost any other settlements. Ah, we did. We lost Elysia. It's been a few days since we've been in this campaign, so I couldn't quite remember. It's actually been a few days since I recorded at all, so apologies for that. Tyrion, of course, was heading back over here. We did finally catch that army that we wanted to catch. We're going to head over here and then probably up here and here maybe, or maybe we'll come down here. It looks like Teclis. And it's not actually Teclis, but an army of Teclises is probably coming down here. So we've got a few more settlement upgrades available. Of course, we have all the money in the world on this campaign. So we're just going to go with all of the upgrades. And I don't remember what we had here. I think we had a bunch of elven embassies because they increase income from trade and ports. And there's 2 ports here. This, of course, doesn't have a port. Now we can actually bring this army up to repopulate this. Or we could actually send them over here and we repopulate these at the same time. This army in... It's probably going to be 2 turns, and then this one in a couple of turns. So let's end the turn. I'm pretty sure we'll be attacked here. Probably a battle we'll need to fight. Was she not in the... Was she not actually in the... That wouldn't be good. If she wasn't in the settlement, that means we wouldn't have the defenses, the walls that we're going to really need. Alright, that's too many units. Let's fast forward till we get close to the end. And here they come right in. Oh, they're not going to. Alright, so we are in the settlement now. Got technology research. We've got more going, so... and let's see what this says. Yeah, it's not too kind to us. The auto-resolve isn't, so we're going to wait and let them attack us. And unfortunately, we did not get the extra defenses built, but it is a major settlement, I believe, so we're going to have walls either way. Oh, it's not, and we won't. Darn. It's not, so we won't. It is a major settlement. It said, oh, that's because we were attacking. My bad. Yeah, when they attack us, we'll have walls. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. And let's see here. We've got a skill point. Let's go with that. Can we reach? And we can actually reach this. Wait, no, that's just the mages selected. It looks like we can still just reach it. So let's go ahead and colonize this again. Try and get going here. We probably should have gone with growth, but these give a little bit of growth. The harbors do, so we might plop some growth in here as well. We got a skill point. Let's go with lightning strike, and then let's get Alistar over here. Can he get over here in one turn and recruit? No, he can't. He's just on the edge. He's just on the edge. And we can't go into that either. So, got a skill point here. Let's go with power drain. Let's go ahead and upgrade all the buildings that we can. Another unassigned skill point to Athenor up here in the north. Yeah, we'll go with lightning strike with him too. And this place is doing alright. How do they do without him? -1. So once we get this upgraded, he'd probably be okay to leave now, to be honest. We left the other army, so we might do that. Yeah, we might do that. We'll see. Got a commandment available over here. Let's go with trade and tax rate again. And that's it. So let's end the turn and see what we get. Forgot to move Tyrion, but he had a move order issued, so... If you already have a move order issued, in case you didn't know, it won't actually tell you that you didn't move that unit. Which is kind of helpful, but in some instances it's also kind of not, because sometimes you might want to change your mind or something, but that's on you. Creative Assembly did not take that into account. And hopefully they, what do you want? Join war, probably? Yeah, I don't want to go to war. Although it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we get attacked. Hopefully they don't besiege us too long, because I'd rather put them down, and we'll get to the final battle, which I think is turns into a quest, which means we can teleport Tyrion there, which is probably what we'll do. And they didn't attack us. And darn, they are besieging that, which is one that we wanted. It's actually the main settlement too. Bummer.
Shield against the darkness.
That is a bummer. Go ahead and force march to over here. Yeah, darn, we're gonna own both of these and not that one. I guess we should have came up after that. I didn't really see that until, I guess it was 2 turns ago, but Dalos gained a rank. Actually, let's put him on an eagle. Alright, alright.
Defender of the Everqueen, I will do my duty.
And I don't think, no, there's a little red. We can't quite reach it that time. It's unfortunate. If this does get down to where we'll take attrition, we will sally out and fight them. I don't think it's going to get to that point. We've got 1 growth, 102. Let's go ahead and build a growth thing here, just till we get maxed out, and then we'll dump that.
Direct me.
And public order is just fine.
Where to?
So we'll head out.
Journeying. Moving off. Marching out.
And I'm going to come over here and try and end this unless they fight us either way. I'm going to auto-resolve it if I get over there. Because like I said, we're going to fight the final battle, which is kind of what I was wanting to get to at the end of this. Let's go ahead and send the High Elf intervention. And there he is, and he's going to get owned pretty quick, because they have their stuff fortified pretty quick. And they also have, they're dealing with Chaos Warband of the Hound, so got some building upgrades available. And that is it. Like I said, this may be the final... Oh, I forgot to recruit with him. That's alright, we ought to have time. This may be the final part. If we get through with the final battle, then it will be, unless there's an outcry for this to continue, which there hasn't been so far, so we shall see. Because once this ends, there is the new... here we go. Alright. There is a new faction coming out, the Tomb Kings, I believe they're called. And I do plan on getting them, and I'll probably be doing a Let's Play of them too. Although nobody will probably be interested in my Let's Play, because Lionheart's going to get like 2 weeks early access like he always does. I enjoy Lionheart's content. I do. It sucks for us lowly, tiny channels who want to put game content up, and he's already like halfway done with his campaign by the time it gets released to ours. So, the struggles of being a small channel, guys. The struggles of being a small channel. But that's alright. Yeah, watch Lionheart's content. It's great. He's awesome. And his accent makes it that much more fun to watch. We're going to just start this here. I mean, come on. If you don't like his accent too, then what are you even doing? Alright, let's plop these guys over here. I thought that was a gate. It's not. So, what do we got? They've just got 1 army. They've got these 2 here and a ram. We need to get this beast. Unfortunately, we don't have any flying beasts, so this catapult is going to be a pain. So we might bring our cav over here. And these guys are going to come up. We'll send our cav out to get rid of those catapults as soon as we can. We only have 3 ranged units, but we are going to plop them over here. Let's have our mage here. And then for... let's have... We'll just put our white lions up here. I could have sworn I plopped you down there. Have our white lions up there. Let's just put one of these guys here for now just to control the tower. And we're going to have you guys guarding the gate if they come through, which I'm sure they will. And you guys guarding behind. Let's actually zoom in for a second and scooch these guys over just a touch so they're all in one big glob. Because if that beast comes through, I'm going to want to deal with that as fast as possible. These guys will be here. We've still got a couple not on the wall, so we've still got one. Have these here. And then we've got our... She's ranged too, right? Yeah, she's hybrid weapon cavalry. But she has a bow, does she not? She does. So we're going to plop her there so she can fire through the gate when they bust it open. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got our white lions lined up over here. As soon as if we need to, we will get our sword masters up here to back them up. I don't think we're really going to need to, but we will if we need to. I'm gonna put this guy here, and then unless I can put him. No, I can't put him there. All right, let's start the battle. Got our mage over here. Doesn't really have any useful abilities. Let's have our towers fire on the beast if they can. This tower, can you maybe reach fire on their general? Fire back here. As soon as these guys are distracted enough, I'll run my cav out to deal with these catapults. We are going to take some hits from them, though, unfortunately. Because if I run them out now, these guys will turn and mess with... I guess I could run one thing out and see what happens. And these are ranged units, but they're going to climb the walls. Interesting. Let's buff these guys up. Fire on him if we can. Those are the main issues. Or he is the main issue. Yeah, see, they're going to come after us. Shouldn't actually make a difference, though. Let these guys spill over here. That hurt, but we can heal up. Let's go ahead and bring... let's wait just a minute. Yeah, they're all turning, going after my cav. These spear infantry are what I'm worried about with my cav. Yeah, let's watch this charge. Well, it's not going to be too much. Yeah, they got their last shot off. Boom! Oh, couple of bloodies. Alright, get him. Good. Get him great grand good. Let's bring our other cav out. And then they'll get them. The gates are busted open. Not too big of a deal. Let's fire on their general. Yeah, this guy's not doing too hot, so. Let's run out here. What are these? Let's go ahead and run through here. We'll get a close-up of a nice charge. A nice backwards charge. Not bad, not bad. Let's fire on their general. No overcasting. Heal up the units. Where are they climbing? Oh, they're going to climb over here. You're going to be met with some elite forces, my friends.
White lions! Zap, zap, pull back! High Elves! Dauntless! For duty! Understood! Orders came!
Interesting. Let's get these guys up here and up here. Come on. Come on.
Champion of order.
What is this? Ah, Reaver Bow, powerful explosion. Let's back up just a little bit with that. We'll try and blast this big guy with it.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's see what it does.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Come on.
At your command. Agreed.
Apparently it did nothing.
Assault, princess. It shall be.
Northern Sea Guard! Asa, attack! Loyal!
Let's go ahead and get these guys in here. Let's put these guys up here if we can.
Will be done! Silver helms! Lakoy! Assyrian guides us!
And we've cleared out everything out here. So let's get our cav coming in.
It shall be done!
And I'm surprised these guys haven't broken.
Asa, advance! Move! Swiftly! Battle calls!
Just running behind with those guys.
Serve the king!
And they're shaking, so we'll just come in like this too.
Defender of Ulthuan. Ulthuan mage. Scython, hear me.
We will obey!
And we don't really need to send those sword masters in anywhere. And victory. Alright, so yeah, we had some good elite units. Almost lost these guys. But we do want to take them down, so let's definitely take out what we can.
Understood! Asa, attack!
Let's fast forward. I want to, I definitely want to kill their general at least if I can. His life is going down, so he's not going to get out of there. Let's bring these guys down and they can fire on him. He's going to die anyways. There he goes. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. So that should be that army.
The Cat-Eye over me.
And, oh, they are not actually dead. Interesting. Well, we'll be able to finish them off.
Aye,
Alright, before we forget, let's go ahead and re-recruit. It's 4, and I don't actually remember what all we had here. We had some dragon princes. Maybe we could get another dragon. 3 turns, may as well. And then I think we had 4 of these guys too. Or maybe we had 6 of these. There we go. That works. That's even. More or less.
Time is of the essence. King
Send
and
her in.
country.
Get rid of these guys. Alright. And our defenses are now well established.
Garrisoning.
Defender of the
Let's
Phoenix throne.
colonize this. And we've also got our commandment.
Prince
Again, let's go ahead and bring this guy back over here. Got some unassigned skill points. Ah, here we go. I almost missed her. And apparently she's got 2 of them. There we go. Settlement upgrades way up here in the north. Let's run through all of our buildings and skill points. Kavina has a skill point. Let's give her an elven steed. I want her to be able to get around the battlefield a little quicker.
ready to serve.
And
It shall be done.
we'll go ahead and take this.
I lust for battle. My
Just
strength
occupy.
grows,
Can't build anything.
ever loyal.
And I forgot to actually look and see if you can see why I don't really want to upgrade to just the steed. I mean, the stats there aren't taking into account all of our other buffs, but I think they're still lower. The only good thing about it really is you can't get bullied around by bigger units. But that's okay. Could go 90. So that'd be 105. That's not bad. Let's go with missile resistance.
Loyal to a fault.
And then we'll put... We were going to leave Jornator on an eagle. I almost forgot that again. We don't really need speed. Let's go with melee defense. We'll keep maxing that out. And then that is the end of the turn. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Once we get to the final battle, I believe we fight one army of each race, but it's not a... I don't think it's a full army. Maybe there's a mod out there to improve the final battle. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Our intervention was destroyed, unfortunately. Ambush discovered. Alright. Technology, and we're still cooking on technology. Influence, public order, armor. Yeah, let's go with that. Crown of Authority, that's pretty good. Reaver Bow, magic missiles, type large area of effect, strong response. Yeah, I didn't see that fire off. It must have miscast. Let's go with Crown of Authority. It's pretty good. Untainted leadership, physical resistance, armor, and public order. And if we need to put it on, then we will.
Phoenix crown.
Let's see. Let's go with lightning strike just in case. Always good to have. Get that upgraded. Upgrade these. And that'll give us growth too, which is nice. And more building upgrades here in the north. And that is going to be it. We can't send any more of these. 0 turns left, so is that going to fail? We'll find out if that fails or not. I don't want to join your war. Why do you keep asking me? Alright, oh, they completed it. So they did complete it, and they're just about on their final one. Doesn't matter, we're going to beat everybody to it. Lots of upgrades. Already built that, already built that. So I guess we'll go, we've got 2 ports here. So we could always use another one of these. We don't have any entertainment buildings, so this isn't really going to help us a whole lot. We don't really need income, to be honest. We've got quite a few things left to research, so let's go with more research rate here with the archives. This gives us research rate later on for than 8%. And then we'll upgrade that. And then we'll end the turn. Because there's not much else. We're looking to get to that final battle. I want to see it and I want to play it. Alright, we got our Star Dragon created, Dragon Princes. Everything is here. I don't know if I actually move him over here. If, maybe you can't move him. Maybe you can only teleport. So I guess you can't go in with reinforcements. Which kind of makes sense. I don't know. We're going to plop him in Lothern for the moment. Let's do all of our upgrades. We don't have any ports here. Did they lose? Oh, they did lose that.
Ready to serve. Not possible.
How wise?
Did they lose it, or did they just decide not to fight it? I don't know. Hopefully we can get to it.
We are the guardians of order.
I don't know. Let's just go with income. And then we've got another settlement upgrade here. And that's it. So, if this campaign ends, then I guess it ends. If not, I was thinking about taking Alistar down here to fight the vampires. And these are some new lands that, in the campaigns I've played on screen and off, I've never really come over here. So, there are plans to come over here in my Chaos Let's Play, but this is on the Vortex map, and so you can really go a lot further down, and I've never really gone over here, and I haven't been way down here. So yeah, if you guys want to see the campaign continue, however, if it does continue, it will be on a kind of a limited basis. Like the plan normally is upload one in Chaos and then another in Chaos, the High Elves Chaos, Dark Elves Chaos, and sometimes it generally follows at least every day or somewhere close, but depending on work and everything, it doesn't follow that exactly. But it would kind of take a back seat whenever the new faction comes out, because then I would have 4 campaigns going. But it's totally up to you guys. I would still continue. Ooh, they would trade. Nice. They can't. We don't really need money. Any chance they'll join war with? I'll go to war with them. If you go to war with them. No. Alright, well, we'll just take trade then. But yeah, it's like I said, it's totally up to you guys. Here we go.
The Star Crown reforged. But the crown alone is not enough. It must be born into the vortex, delivered to Calidor by a hero worthy of Safari. And yet the chittering Skaven lurk, defiling Ulthuan, awaiting the Horned One's arrival. The vortex must be reclaimed, or the world is doomed. The treacherous Gracier Skaven assemble at the eye of the vortex, my lord. Their bid to summon the Horned Rat must fail. Attack and gain control of the vortex yourself.
All right. The final battle. Here we come. Ritual of the Defender. Now we're going to take our faction leader in, just because. Gandrel gained a rank. Who's that? This guy. That guy. And if I just click it, yeah, I have to have an army selected. So let's go ahead and just real quick go through our stuff. I hate leaving stuff undone. So let's just go ahead, click all of our upgrades. Not accidentally end the turn. That would be my ignoramus. Alright, got that. So lots of growth here, 50 and 36. We do need it to upgrade this. Let's go ahead and get some defenses. Alright, that is it. So let's go down here. And of course they're besieging it. Of course they are. Well, I can't take it anyways because then I wouldn't be able to come over and do the final battle. So let's go ahead and teleport. We've got 5 turns to complete it. A little side note, if you don't know, if you're not the first one to complete the final battle, or the final ritual, then you'll just be drawn into a battle against everyone else, but you'll be one of the attackers. So you can see we've got the Dark Elves here with Malekith, the Lizardmen with Mazda Medumi, however you want to say that, and then yeah, the Serprich of the rats, and these are actually 2 pretty full armies. These kind of half. So let's go ahead and go in. We're taking our main army. We don't have a Star Dragon in this army though. We do have a Sun Dragon, so it's not super OP. And I believe we have to beat the first army up here, and then the other armies end up coming in later on. You can see our men down there in the bottom left.
My brother tells me that the world is in peril. That is not our responsibility, but the vortex is. If the world suffers, so does Ulthuan. We cannot let the vermin bring their infernal god unto this island. Sons and daughters of Ulthuan, be ready to fight. Fight for your souls. Fight for your homeland. Ulthuan is defended.
All right. Let's kind of survey what we've got here. They've got their catapults, which is really annoying. Probably send our air units straight in for them. We'll send our dragon princes around too. Our archers are going to be coming in from behind, as are these guys. They don't have quite as good a range, so we're just going to set them right in front of the archers. Our melee units will be going straight in. These guys we're going to bring behind. Put these guys here. And yeah, we can reach that, so we'll do that. That is all of our units. So because they've got the catapults, we're going to real quickly pause it and issue some move commands.
Advance!
Just real quick, let's issue some move commands here. And we already moved them. Up here, something like that. And let's go ahead and send Tyrion in. Bring our mage and Jornator up. I don't know if we can actually fire that up over the hill. Doesn't look like it. And I don't have it upgraded, so I can't overcast it. Alright, so we got rid of all of that. Send him back. Come on, dragon. There we go. Actually, let's send him over here. Uh-oh. Our mage got too far up in there. Let's go ahead and send these in. These guys in from behind. Let's get our dragon princes in here. Crash our phoenix in from behind. And yeah, they are running pretty good. Let's go ahead and go after Tyrion. Or go after there. And that's it. Alright, so now they're coming from down here. So let's move these things up.
The lizard men attack, my lord. Their deranged quest to re-establish the order of their ancients would see them use
Alright,
the vortex to
let's get
annihilate
these
the
guys
world. Drive them back.
here. Put these guys here. Let's get this up here if we can. It's going to take a while. Set our dragon princes back here. Get our flying units. Get all these guys over here. Let's get everybody re-lined up. I think they're shattered. Yeah, they can't come back. We don't really need to heal. I don't know how instant that is. Oh, that did good damage. Let's go ahead and line these up here. I want to protect this if I can. I don't know if I can heal my dragon with that. It did too. Nice. Lots of nice damage. They got other units coming in back here. So there we defeated the Grey Clan. Now we need to defeat the Lizardmen. I'm going to pull back up here once I get... Yeah, my bolt thrower looks fine now, so... So let's pull these units back. Oh, that hurt. Let's pull these units up here. And these guys weren't completely broken, so they can come back. Once we get our bolt thrower up there, that'll be nice. Let's heal these sword masters up again. We need to watch because they can come up here and they can come up around here. Alright, bolt throwers finally in place. Yeah, we can see a couple of them going up there. They'll be met with by our dragon princes. Let's have our white... move our white lines up here for the moment. Ooh, that really hurt. Let's go ahead and bring our dragon princes around, and we'll have them go after the ranged units. Let's bring this guy back for now.
No mercy.
Alright, dragon princes. Remember, we still have the Dark Elves to deal with after this. Let's get our dragon out of there, and we'll let them really hammer. Really hammer on them. I guess we'll bring our white lions back down. Let's get Jornator down in there, get our mage out of here. I completely forgot about our mage. We've got abilities, y'all! We've got abilities, and I completely forgot about them. Ah, we can overcast. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can hit him without hitting our own units. Boom! Smacked him right in the face. Alright, let's heal yourself up. Oops. Alright, we defeated them. Let's stop firing. I don't want to use all your ammo. They're all shattered, I believe. Yeah. And the Dark Elves are coming from over there. So let's set this up like this. And I'm not entirely sure if they're going to come up over here or not. So let's line up. I assume they'll come after me. Let's leave these down. I mean, I assume they'll come after my units. Hopefully our bolt thrower is throwing on those guys. Bleak swords, these aren't very good units. But we can plop that right in the middle of everything. She's on a horse, so... Oh, cut right through them. Nice. All right, let's back up. Let's save some of our winds of magic because we don't really have anything else. Let's heal these guys up, and then we'll save the rest of our winds of magic. Let's bring Tyrion over here. And there's the rest of their army coming in. I don't really want to draw them around here, so I'm going to back these guys up. And we've got our dragon princes still way out here, so let's bring them back. Forgot all about them. Let's move these guys up just a little bit. I guess I can use that as many times as I want. And I guess I can use it wherever. As well as the heal. Just put it right about there. These guys may have reached their maximum healing threshold. I might not be able to heal them anymore. Can I minimize that? I'd like to minimize that. Get out of my way. The bolt thrower's still laying into them. Nice. This has a crazy long cooldown. Let's bring him over here, as well as these guys. Too bad I can't take a hold of their catapults. I think they're actually bringing some units up over here. So we're gonna do this and reline these guys up. They are too. Let's get everything after this black dragon. Cold One Dread Knights. Seal these guys up. Get in there, Tyrion. Let's overcast that bad boy. Whoosh. Alright, we've run that off. Whoa! I didn't know he could spit it up in the air. Interesting. Let's get rid of their ranged units.
As you say.
Alright, we've run them off. Let's get our dragon princes.
It will be done. Swiftly.
It's kind of OP that they give you this heal, to be honest. And apparently you never run out of ammo. That's interesting. Alright, their Hydra's done for. That should be it. Enemy reinforcements. Of course there's more. There's always more.
One final attack to seize the vortex.
Alright, let's line up over here. We'll see where they come from. Bring our dragon princes back here. These guys need to be healed, so let's plop them right here, and we'll try and use our heal on them. One big final attack. Boy, that did a lot of damage. Let's see if we can get them all right there. I don't know if that got them or not. This looks like they should come up here, which is kind of how I want. Let's plop these here. Let's bring one of you guys up. You've been promoted.
It shall be done. Defending order. March.
Let's keep using this on this big glob here. They've got another one of these. Is that... That's not even counting down. Recharge blocked? What's recharge blocked from? That's interesting. Let's have you three. You're gonna go after that beast over there.
We will obey.
Very well.
I don't have enough to overcast it. It's not saying how much I need.
Making my way.
Oh, a chariot. I do not want that to come in from behind. I'm not sure what that guy's doing. I don't think he can climb walls. Go ahead and go after him. Kill him. Oh, they've got me locked in.
Servant of light.
Direct me!
But for how long?
It shall be done. Swiftly. Move. Assyrian guides us. Dragon Prince.
Oh darn.
Northern Sea Guard!
We need some help over here.
Weapons ready.
Actually, why don't we just do this? Yeah, we'll let them go in. I don't think we've actually healed our dragon princes yet.
Noble! Understood!
Let's use his abilities.
Sword of the Assyrian.
Chasing the rest of them off.
Attack. Moving out. Immediately.
37, but it's still blocked. That's interesting.
Champion.
Let's get back here.
Outward mage!
Yeah, we'll just let them unload.
The enemy are driven off, my
Hee hee hee!
vortex is yours. Victory!
Alright. And that is the final battle. And we are really laying into that beast. Arrows left and right. Let's switch this. Not like it's going to matter. He's dead. Yeah. Oh. I'm not sure what that's blocked for. But anyways, yeah. In the battle, heroic victory. If it would be more challenging for certain if all of the lords attacked at once, but that might be a little too much. I don't know.
For my queen. Slaves are all
Let's go with unit experience.
They must die.
Well, no, let's go with replenishment because we're teleporting back. Not like it matters. It's over. Let's watch the final.
A horned god banished. Vermin purged from the island shores. Ulthuan's defenders are brothers in arms again. And a hero. A lawmaster. One who has proven worthy of the Star Ground. To bear its power. Walk into the vortex and become the maelstrom. Ours is a world of fleeting glory. But it is glory nonetheless.
Alright, final cutscene, continue to records. And this is neat. It shows at the very end, it just kind of plays through each mission and everything you've done. It shows where you started. And yeah, we started this a long time ago. And this is on fast forward too. So it can take quite a while, but you can click this and drag if you like. You can see really quick we all of a sudden grew. I think we confederated, right? Yeah, Confederation in there. And then it took us a while dealing with all of that stuff. We finally got control of all of that. We hopped down here, as you can see. And then that's where we are at. So it'd be nice if we could zoom this out a little further. See the whole map. But pretty cool. So we'll continue to the campaign. And that is it. We do have an unassigned skill point for... what's his face up here? I guess everybody got lots of points, so I'm not going to go through and feed all those points to everybody. You get lots of points at the end, and it puts you at war with with all of the other factions, and you can't negotiate with them anymore, I believe. Oh, no, you can, actually. I thought you couldn't negotiate anymore with them. Interesting. But yeah, it puts you at war with all the main factions if you're not already, with the exception, of course, of your allies. Yeah, we're still doing well with them. So yeah, that is it, guys. End of the game, end of the campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed this campaign. Those of you that stuck with it, I do appreciate it. And yeah, Tyrion's down here. If you guys want me to continue the campaign, like I said, I will. Although when Tomb Kings comes out, it'll be fewer and farther between. But maybe like once a week or something, and we can continue on this and really head into the late game. We'll replenish a little bit there. Actually, let's just walk back here and replenish. There we go. And yeah, we'll continue down here with Tyrion if you guys so desire. Not sure what that guy's doing. And Alistar will probably come down here. So the campaign is over, but there's a lot left to do. We've just started in over here, haven't even started over here, and we've got all the Dark Elves. So yep. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the entire campaign. If you did, leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you guys for watching. More good stuff to come. Take care.